So I accidentally recorded this entire video without having my mic turned on, so we're doing it again. This time though, I think we're gonna have a lot more detailed tiers. Obviously, you can tell the tiers are pretty long, but yeah, they tell me exactly what I want each character to be described as, because the tiers kind of just explain themselves. So I'm not reading them, so you can. But I've been playing a lot of this game. I think it's really fun. I can see myself playing this for at least a good month or two from now on. But I really wanted to make a day one tier list, because I didn't with original Smash Ultimate. I really wish I did, because I'd like to hear what my thoughts were. And now that obviously, you know, I'm a lot more competitive with this shit, I understand it a lot better. So I feel like my understanding is just really good of these characters. Though I do think there are some characters I just haven't seen, which we'll go ahead and get out of the way now. I've seen nothing of Roscoe, Squidward, or where is he? Aang. I have not seen these characters at all. I don't know what they do, and I don't know how they do it, but they don't. I don't know. If I had to take a guess, Roscoe doesn't seem that good. I genuinely don't know about this character, and I think Squidward has potential, but he's also very weird. So it's gonna be a character that'll just like randomly pop up out of nowhere and then like probably dominate the game, kind of in the way Yoshi does in Melee right now. It's gonna take a specialist, but I know nothing about these. I won't pretend to know anything, so they get their own tier. Other than that, let's just jump in. The tiers are very self-explanatory. I don't feel like I have to describe this. So let's just start with the two characters I've played the most, being Danny and Ember. We'll start with Ember, because I definitely have the most playtime on her. She's bad. She's bad. She feels bad. And I think she just does not work in a game like this. The main thing, the point about Ember, is that she's slow. Both her frame data, or I guess overall, like her good moves are slow. And she is a slow character with a bad recovery. That already just spells disaster for this game. She does have something not a lot of the cast has, and that is just a genuine sword. There's only like, I guess, two actual swordies on the roster, being her and, was it Donatello? The one with the purple mask, the Ninja Turtle. Other than that, everyone else, like, sure, they have, like, bigger moves or, like, disjointed moves, but she is a genuine swordie through and through, and it just doesn't work in her favor in this game. Everyone in this game is just flying across the screen, like, back and forth, with just super fast moves that just combo forever, where she will hit you for, like, a 2-3 string. She has some slime cancel bullshit, but, oh well. She does have some really good things going for her. Obviously, being a swordie is never like a bad thing in a fighting or in 2D platformer. It just kind of depends on like how they did you. And no, they did not do her well. But she does have some really good moves. She has Cloud Forward Air. She has the Fire Emblem Up Air, being like the overarching sword. It's really good for both falling and killing. It's just a really good tool. She has her strong down smash in the air, her strong aerial in the air. That shit's really fucking good. They literally gave her strong T-Jolt in the air. Not only that, it's really good for stalling, so again, that really helps her. Another big issue she has, though, is actually off stage. I think I mentioned this. Her recovery is awful. I don't think she has the worst recovery in the game. I think that I'd give it to the red-nosed angry beaver. I don't know their names, and I'm not calling him the brown one. But these definitely has the worst recovery in the game, but he makes up for it by being just a really good character, which we'll get into soon. But her recovery is just bad. Not only that, but for some reason they made it just not kill. I don't really know why. It looks like a kill move, but it doesn't. Even Slime Eater, it doesn't. If you do the slime version, it'll like drag them up there, but it won't kill them. You can slime cancel that into like a kill, but other than that, Ember just is not that good of a character. And then Danny, my next most played character. I actually think he feels better. He's definitely a high tier character. I really wish he was a top tier, but he doesn't feel like a top tier. I feel like I'm working hard when I play this character. Which even then, he has some cheesy shit. Like, his side B's good. If you don't know what it is, he just turned intangible, aka he turned into a fucking ghost. And it's just the freest I went back on the stage type move in the world. Not only that, but you can also cancel that move into a attack, which does combo, but you need the Slime Eater to really get anything like fun off of it, or slime cancel, whatever you call it. You need the Roman cancel the fucking move. Really get anything like significant off it, because at most you'll probably get like a runaway like forward air, maybe, because everyone just holds away, because why wouldn't you? Not only that, but the move's super unreliable for connecting. It's also designed to be a kill move, but again, it just does not connect, especially at high percents. So using that move's not very good, and it's not very safe either. Where Danny has a lot of safe tools, that move is not safe. You want to use that invincibility to get out of there. And then he also has his other strengths, being like his backer. His backer is really good. It's a little committal because it's a dash. it's an aerial dash, but it's strong, and it's a really good mix-up tool that's hard to punish. But at the same time, you're pretty much giving up position for it, so you're almost committing with the move, but it's so safe where it just doesn't matter too much. Danny has no problem. He's fast. That's a really good trait to have. He is a fast character, so he has really no problem in getting back. And I guess speaking of getting back, his recovery is also pretty good. Ledge hogging really hurts him because he has a teleport recovery, but he does have a hitbox on that, so you can mix it up. Not only that, but slime, like doing the slime version of it's also really good because he basically gets 2 teleports, which can kill, and it's a little scary to challenge. And then his side B also helps him recover. But then in neutral, he has a lot of good things going for him. I think what we're gonna start seeing once, like, I guess I get better at the game, is him canceling his forward air 1 into like combos and stuff. Because this character can already ladder you for a pretty long time and kind of just like frame trap you in the air and shit. It's really good. He also, like, his kill power isn't like bad. It's just that getting kills with him isn't easy. Because a lot of his kill options are kind of predictable, like obviously his back air. And then most of the game you're kind of just spamming dash attack unironically. You're either like throwing your like plasma fist bolt thing. I don't know the name of it. But it's a good projectile. It's pretty slow and you can follow up behind it. It's definitely meant to be a combo tool. It's good. But other than that, Danny just feels good to me. I like this character. I really wish I could play Ember, but she just feels bad, man. Once they start buffing her, though, I'm there. But for now, Danny's my main. But, I mean, that's what I think about my 2 most played characters, and what I definitely have to talk about the most is these 2, so we'll get into the rest of the cast now. I guess my next most played character is SpongeBob, and he definitely feels good. I don't think he's top tier, because he just has like no hitboxes, man. This dude can struggle to fucking hit you, but other than that, SpongeBob does feel really good to play as. He is just Mario, but that's not a bad thing because he's Ultimate Mario. Just a character that just kind of gets suppressed moves, whatever he wants. He hits you and he can like convert off it into like mad damage. Not only that, but they also gave him a really good projectile in Bubble. It's a slow moving just projectile that's designed to combo, and obviously the slime version of it's also really good for edge guarding because it throws 3 giant bubbles. If you're hit by any of them, like, you're fucked, honestly, because SpongeBob can go deep. He has a pretty decent recovery, so I just think he's overall a good character. He's not all that fast on the ground, but he's super fast in the air, and that just allows him to combo forever with that up air, and then he up air strongs you, and it's just like, this character is designed to be good. It's hard to make the mascot character bad, but I don't see him being top tier at the moment, at the very least. Honestly, if you want to talk about the top tiers, we got a few to go over. I think there's some good top tiers. I think the character everyone's talking about right now is El Tigre. He's just PM Wolf. He's dashing across the screen at like light fucking speed with pretty decently big hitboxes that just combo for absolutely fucking ever. This character's annoying as shit to fight. And not only that, but he has a pretty okay recovery. Ledge hogging it can be very annoying because for whatever reason, he has like Wolf Flash for his up B, but he like stays there for a second. That's annoying as shit. That's designed to get around ledge hogging. Fuck you for that. But no, this character's good. He's got everything. He's just a little light. Now, I didn't mention Danny's also super fucking light, which hurts. And I think honestly, if he is heavier, he might be top tier. I'm talking about Danny here. But El Tigre is definitely one of the best characters in this game at the moment. Dude, I hate to do this, but Reptar is absolutely good. This character is fucking bullshit at the moment. He does way too much damage, and he kills you way too early at the moment. I know he's a super heavyweight, so like he should be doing that, but I don't think you guys understand. He's hitting like too hard right now. Not only that, but he also has a comeback mechanic that's just stupid as shit, as well as him having like some broken ass zoning with Fireball. Fireball's so fucking good. This character just has everything good right now, and I doubt we'll see him in top tier for much longer, because there's no way he's designed to be this fucking good. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about Reptar anymore. I don't know why they did that to his character. He's Big Yoshi. I don't like that. We can move in like mid tier, try and like fill out the tiers at the moment. Patrick is definitely a mid tier character. Honestly, I could see him low key being better, because they'll probably buff him. Like, you know they will. The thing is, they took away, I think, what was his best tool in the first game, which I didn't play that game too much, but his up tilt slash like light up air was fucking insane. He doesn't have that anymore, but he's a much more well-rounded character. He also has, like, I think the first discovered infinite in the game, being the backshot infinite, where basically you up B if you get caught off stage by his up B, you're forced to a tech situation, but he can act so quickly out of said move that you're just kind of forced to take the hit, and you're probably just dead. Honestly, your best way to get out of it is to just hope at low percent you don't tech and you're out of his range of hit, and then try and go to ledge. Because if you tech the hit, he's just going to do it again, and you're just going to be at too high a percent that you're just going to get stage spiked by the hit of the move. So yeah, no, Patrick has the backshot infinite. But other than that, he has like tools. He's not a bad character. The one thing honestly holding him back is that he's slow. Other than that, like he's got it made, man. He has decently sized hitboxes. He has zero issue killing you. He actually has this really stupid thing, or I guess this game has this really stupid thing, where if you're shielding near a ledge and you get pushed into said ledge, you actually go into a tumble state. Patrick's really good at putting you into that, because it's forward air if you shield it, or a strong forward air. If you shield it, you get pushed back so far. That's another problem with Reptar, by the way. But if you get pushed back the ledge, he can just punish you for free and kill you. It's very stupid. And then all of his grabs are obviously good, because he's a grappler. Like, you will die to his back throw, and then he can combo you off down throw, and it's just like, this character is annoying as hell, man. Not only that, but he also has like an amazing recovery for some reason, being his up B. I already talked about it, but I don't know why they gave him such a good one. They normally give heavyweights bad ones, but no, my man has it. And then I guess we can go do top 3 here. She's the best character in the game, Azria. No one is disagreeing on this. This character is very, very, very stupid. They described her as a glass cannon, but I think she's just the cannonball. I don't think the cannon analogy works. She's a fucking cannonball. Everything about her is just insane. I hate fighting this character. I've had to fight her so many times. Where do I even start? Her damage output's fucking insane. She's super, super quick. Her hitboxes are fucking massive. She has ridiculous kill power. She has ridiculous zoning. And on top of all of this, she even has a decent recovery to boot. Like, not even like a wolf, like a fox recovery where it's like, oh, I can beat it. No, she just has a good recovery. Obviously, it's a little, it has no hitbox rising, so I guess you can down air it, but it's not that free, man. This character is really, really, really good, and she's gonna get hard nerfed after the first patch. I think the next character in line for top 3 is definitely Fox over here, or sorry, Garfield. He's just melee Fox. I don't know why they did this to him, but yeah, no, he's just melee Fox. He has Shine Up Smash for some reason. Yeah, like, the best way to describe him is literally just melee Fox with Arson. Like, unironically. I don't know why they did this. I genuinely don't know why. He's so fucking good. Like, I don't really have to talk much more about him. He's just melee Fox with Arson. Simple as that. He has a pretty shitty recovery, so, like, okay, whatever. Like, you put him on stage, he might die. But other than that, he's him. He's the character. Once Azria gets nerfed into the ground, he's the best character in the game. And then I guess to finish off the trio, Cora is next in line. I actually think she has a really cool mechanic where she like switches her elements based off the last attack she used, meaning she has all these different moves. But the thing about all of them is that they're just massive lagless hitboxes. I didn't mention it with Azria either. She has 0 lag. Cora also just has no lag on anything. I don't know why. She has good kill power, massive hitboxes with 0 lag. You kind of just have to respect her for a lot of the game. I don't even know why they did this to her either. In the last game, she was just Ganondorf, easily the worst character in the game, and now she's just whatever this is meant to be. I think it's a really cool take. It just needs some toning, basically. But other than that, I don't really have too much to say about her. I haven't seen her like too much. I've been seeing a lot more people complain about her than I have. But yeah, no, I can see why she's fucking broken. And like, let's drop down. The worst character in the game is definitely Plankton, which I'm a little sad about, because I think this character is like a really, really cool idea, but it just doesn't really work in my opinion. The thing is, like, he's just like super heavyweight, like grappler, zoner, with like all these cool tools, but it just doesn't really amount to much. First off, he's super slow, which just, yeah, no, you're instantly, at the best, you're mid-tier, you know what I mean? And then, like, they make him really, really big. Okay, you're, like, low mid-tier. But then they just give him all these weird hitboxes. Like, a lot of his moves are just not really, like, where they should be. Like, his forward air, it's, like, not a bad forward air, but it starts at the upper of his body. And he's the biggest character in the game, so it's very, very, very easy to go under it. But not only that, but, like, you can't really do, like, short hop fair because well, you could just run under it and just punish him for it. It makes really no sense. Honestly, you're probably going to be pressing Nair a lot more, even though it's more committal. You're going to be pressing Nair more as like a get off me tool. And then even then, like, his like strong moves are really weird as well. He doesn't have like the down air, you know what I mean? He doesn't have Ganon down air. He has like a zap for his down smash, which sends at a very weird angle. It's not that great. His up strong is like him shooting like sauce upwards, which I really like the mechanic of sauce, and I understand why they did it. They made him really slow, so they want to give him a mechanic like get in, but it just doesn't work. I'm pretty sure you guys have probably watched Coney's video, and in that video he said that the idea for this character came first and then the character came out, which it makes a lot of sense if you look at it that way. But Ganon, Plankton, I really like this idea. It just doesn't work. Though he does have some cool shit, like his strong forward is like a dash in the air that you can do a lot of weird shit with, like canceling with the momentum and stuff. His side B is really cool, though it's really laggy, so you really never want to press it. He has the worst grab in the game. He's never grabbing you. Even though he has really good throws, it just doesn't matter because it takes so long to come out. It has a lot of range, but it just never comes out. Yeah, I feel bad for Plankton because I think this character is really cool. I just don't think he's going to amount to anything. And then when we start getting the characters I just don't have too much to say about. Like Jenny, like she's just the mid-tier zoner. Like there's not too much to say about her. Her hammer move's really good. She has some decently sized hitboxes, but she doesn't really have anything special going for her. Or at the very least, like the top tiers are blowing up in like 1 or 2 interactions where she is sitting there like zoning your ass. It's just kind of lame, and it doesn't really amount to anything in my opinion. Nigel is just Jigglypuff, but kind of bad. Until people figure out a consistent way to hit his snap or his rest, this character is kind of just gonna be a mid tier. Like he could be annoying to deal with, but he's not a top tier. He's for sure not. I don't think Ren and Stimpy are low tier, but I think they're low mid tier. They just kind of don't have too much going for them either. I think the best thing they probably have is like their counter, like flirt thing. The thing is about their waft is that it's not over time. You actually have to commit to it because you have to like hit their counter for your waft to come out. I think it's like 3 or 4 times. And honestly, having a counter in this game isn't a bad thing because a lot of characters are just pressing a lot of fast buttons really quickly. So having something like to just say, get the fuck off me. But the thing is, you have to do this like 3 times, I think. It's 3 or 4, I don't remember. Because I've not seen like any Ren and Stimpy, but I just don't see it with this character, man. I don't think this Gerald, I think his name is. I think he's a cool idea having like the Mega Man like down B type thing, but it just doesn't amount to much. A lot of Geralds I've seen are just kind of pressing like their buttons and then they'll throw a projectile, and it's just like, okay, you're not really accomplishing much here, buddy. You know what I mean? I think he has some good normals, but other than that, I just don't think his zoning is really anything like too crazy or anything too wild. Which is weird to say because this dude has a lot of stuff. It's just, I don't really think he needs all that stuff, and it'd be a lot better if he just had like one good thing. Which we'll get to a second actually. And actually in a second, I mean right now. I think Jimmy Neutron also has a lot going for him, but in a lot better way. I think this character is going to get better over time, but I think right now he still is like a good character. I just don't think he's that amazing of a character. The thing is with Jimmy is that he has all these moving parts because he has his little robot, then he has charge shot. His normals aren't too fantastic, and he has a really bad grab, and his recovery is kind of mid as well. But I think I'm putting him here for the future, okay? Because I think this character is going to become insane later on. And I actually kind of lied when I said his normals are mid, because he has like mid normals, but then he has some like really good ones. Like, I don't know if you guys see, I think it's his light up air, the little kick. He has Hero's Kick, but in this game you can like slime cancel it, so it's a good move. And he can like do like, I think it's light up air and the strong up air. I think that's what they're doing. I'm not too sure. But I'm putting him here just because he has charge shot. I'm not even kidding you. And then he has a fucking like summon. Nah, I think this character is going to be good later on. Dude, I don't want to do this, but I think Granny's good. I don't think it's good as SpongeBob. I don't like it when joke characters are good. Like Smash Ultimate Pichu, like he shouldn't be good, you know what I mean? And it's very clear they don't want him to be like broken because they nerfed him so fucking hard, but Granny just, I don't like this character being good. She has massive hitboxes for like no reason. She has crazy confirms for like no reason. her fucking, I think it's her side B, the fucking, like, swing, that's so fucking stupid, man. Low-key, the few things holding this character back is, like, I don't think she has good grabs. I think her grabs are kind of bad, and her recovery is awful, because she has a grappler, or she has a grappling hook. But the thing is, ledge hogging's in this game, so sometimes she literally will just go off stage and just explode. There's no chance for her to make it back. Even then, like, lightly throwing, like, even the smallest hitbox and taking her jump, she's fucking dead. There's nothing she can do. If you like knock her like downwards off stage, like she's dead. Straight up. Just grab ledge. It is sad. I think that's low-key the one thing holding her back. Because this character has a lot going for her for like no reason. We can get the Ninja Turtles out of the way. I think Donnie, low-key, I think they're both good. I think this, I'd put it like here. I think that's Raphael, has just some insane normals. He has like Meta Knight range. He's not a swordie, but he's like almost a swordie, you know what I mean? But it's like he's hitting you like a Roy. Like he feels like Roy to me. That's the vibes this character gives off. Not just because he has a red bandana, okay, shut up. Or mask, whatever. But this character just be like pressing buttons on my shield and it's like I can't do anything. He has like Rob down tilt for his fucking down tilt. That's so fucking stupid. I hate that move. But this character got it going. And then Donnie is just like a weird, like, big hitbox zoner. Low-key what I play in characters, but I refuse to play Ninja Turtle. So we stay Danny. But, nah, this character has both Cloud up air and Sephiroth up air. Like, you see it. You know what I mean? Like, you see it. He's like Shulk without the Monados. That's, I think, the best way to put him. Zim, my boy, you also kind of fucking suck. Zim just got nothing. Straight up. This character got... He has, like, a strong down air. And that's, like, it. His little minion, I can't even think of his name right now, is like decent, but every time I play against this character, he'll get hit like once and it's just over, man. This character got no hitboxes. I think that's the best way to put it. They're all like weird and kind of stubby. Like he's super stubby. Like most characters in this game don't have like massive hitboxes, but they got hitboxes. You know what I mean? Zim does not. His hitboxes are so fucking small. I feel bad for him, but I think there's a chance he gets better in the future. Like, I think the right few buffs will make him, like, at the very least a mid-tier. Lucy Loud, I accidentally picked her, like, twice on ranks. And, like, it was against an Ember. And I accidentally picked her because I wasn't looking at my screen. I didn't know I queued. And I accidentally played her twice because then I was like, nah, I could do this. And I got the salty run back. I actually beat her and then she left. This character... I really don't know how she works, but I think she's good. I think she has the potential, because she's a stance character, but I'm not too sure what the stances do. I stayed on the ghost the whole time, but she got solid hitboxes. I could definitely see she got solid confirms and shit. Like, her normals are pretty good all around. Her recovery, being able to switch up is really fucking good. Like, the bat one's good, but the ghost one's, like, I felt was better, because a lot of people were trying to ledge hog me on ranked. I think her specials also, like, they don't play too big of a factor in her low-key. Like, her neutral beat's really good. But I wasn't really using the other ones. Her smash attacks are pretty good. I think she's just a solid all-around character that I think she's gonna be very underplayed, but gonna be like a counterpick character. I don't know. I see it. I think this character got potential. And then I think these last two characters are both top tier. Yeah, she's there. April's a good character. The best way to put it, she's just this weird mix of like ZSS and Sheik. Because for whatever fucking reason, she was already amazing in the last game. And then they gave her drag down up air for whatever fucking reason. Like, so they gave her a good drag down up air too. That shit's consistent. Oh my god, I played against like 3 of these, man. I was getting like drag down up smash. I was like, okay, bro. Okay, I get it, bro. You played the fucking beta, bro. I get it. But, nah, April's definitely a good character. And I don't see a world where this character is bad. They even gave her flip kick in this game and a comeback mechanic, so yeah, no, this character's good. And then Angry Beavers, probably the last character I want to talk about. I see a lot of people comparing them to Pyromithra, and I don't think that's true. I would compare them to actually Ice Climbers, which is an even worse comparison. It's kind of a mixture of both of them, where I think they have a really cool mechanic of the support system, but it leads to some degenerate shit. Not only that, but once you put them out, you can actually swap between them. Once you do it, it just leads to some stupid shit. Not only that, but they also just have very, very fast moves for like no reason. Like their shit's safe. They got that Mithra frame data, both of them, unironically. Like, the one with the red nose, bro, he was just running over me, man. I was stuck in shield. He was just mashing down there. I didn't know what the fuck to do, man. At one point, bro, I was literally just, like, mashing forward air and praying. But I think these characters are going to be really good. But, yeah, no, that's my tier list. You know, I didn't want this to be too long. I hope it's not. I haven't even checked the recording. But this is my day 1 tier list. This is how I think the characters, at the very least, look. It doesn't really matter, in my opinion, what characters you pick. But if you're playing any of the honest mid-tier characters against any of the top 3, you're gonna fucking feel it. But other than that, I think every other character in this game is fine. Again, about the I don't know tier, I'll play against them more, maybe even try playing them myself, seeing what's up with them, to see, you know, like, maybe they just got hidden potential. I think Squidward low-key got hidden potentials. Aang will probably end up being good, because he's just gonna be like a fast, like, a buttons character, so that's normally good. And then Roscoe's probably gonna be bad. But yeah, no, that's all I got. Next week we got gameplay, and I'll see you guys then.